Thank you all. I want to introduce you to this wonderful woman. Her name is Mychal-Bella. And guess how old she is? Can somebody tell me how old you think Michael is?
Wow. 18. 14.
18? One more.
15.
15. Tell them how old you are.
13.
Now we want to hear from her. We want to pay attention and hear what she has to say because she is incredible. I want to tell you a little bit about her. Being 13 years old, she's an actress, a model, a serial humanitarian. You're going to have to tell us about that. She is actually won the Golden Globe for a movie called Underground Railroad. It's on Amazon Prime. And there are many more. Your mom told me so many things about you, so go ahead and tell us what I'm missing.
And then also I had Dead Ringers come out on Amazon Prime a couple months ago. And then the most recent thing was that I did an audiobook, the bestseller audiobook for this book called Crown, which I'm very excited about. It's my first audiobook.
Is she incredible and inspiring or what? Yes. Emmy Award winning? Global, yeah, she's a Golden Globe. We covered that.
Yeah, Golden Globe is nominated for 7 Emmys.
7. Well, woo! Come on, let's give it up for her. Yeah. I am incredibly blessed and honored to be sitting here with you today. And just seeing your journey and watching you on social media, you have been so inspiring to so many people. But what inspired you to just pursue your chosen path and accomplish so much at your young age? Something started you out.
Well, I started acting and modeling modeling since I was 2 and acting since I was 4, so it's always been something that I've kind of done. But just seeing role models like Zendaya or different black actors, women actors out there, kind of just inspired me to keep doing what I like to do.
Do you remember the first time you felt like, oh my gosh, I know without a doubt I am going into acting?
Not really, because I was so young, but it's just always something that I've enjoyed, and yeah, it's always something that I've been passionate about.
Yeah, and being 13, there are other 13 years old out there. Are your peers supporting you, or what challenges are you facing from your peers?
I feel like most of the people I surround myself with are pretty positive. I try to shield myself away from some of the negative stuff. So all my peers and all my friends are pretty supportive of me, and most of them do what I do, or my school friends don't do that, but they're always so amazed when they hear that. When I first came to my new school, I remember everyone was kind of shocked when they found out what I did and all that stuff.
Yeah. How do you manage, I can't say work-life balance, I have to say the school, film industry life balance. How do you manage that with your modeling and your humanitarian, initiatives? How do you balance and juggle all of that?
I think balancing and going to school and still having, I guess, being a kid kind of life, makes me want to do acting more. I kind of give both sides of things, especially now with the strike. Even though I was in school, always been in school, but I have more time to focus on my schoolwork and just hang out with my friends. But then also, just doing school and hang out with my friends helped me balance and made it funner to do acting. Not funner, it made it more fun to do acting rather than just having that solely be my own thing that I do.
Yeah. As a young woman in the film industry, also a young woman, right? How do you find, what challenges do you face and how do you overcome those challenges?
I think people think they can take advantage of me because of my age and because of my skin color. But then also I have my biggest support system, my mom, who's always there. Kind of make sure that everything's going well. So I think it's just people seeing how young I am and thinking that I don't know what I'm doing or I don't know how to do this person.
Mom prepped me for this, I have to tell you guys. Mom prepped me too. Yeah. So good. Tell me, what is the one of the biggest challenge that you face, every day when you wake up? Like if you see something negative on Facebook, or we can have 100 positive comments, and then you see one negative comment, how do you keep keep your resiliency strong?
Mainly I think because I have like separate social media accounts for like my personal, my friends, and my mom runs my main one. So of course I might check from time to time, but I'm not like logged in and focused mainly on that account to see all of the negative stuff. And even if there is a negative comment, it may like hit me hard a little bit, but then I have to brush it off because that's what you have to do.
What do you brush it off and tell yourself? Like for me, I know one of the things I say to myself, I brush things off and I said, that person doesn't matter to me. The people that matter won't speak to me that way. What are some of the tools you use?
What I've realized with people who try to put other people down is because they have something personal going on in their own life and they think, oh, since I'm feeling this way, I have to make someone else feel that way. So I think just telling myself that over and over again helps.
There's so much wisdom in that, isn't there? There's so much wisdom. We know hurt people hurt other people, right? We know that. So tell me, who's your idol or role model? Who inspires you in Hollywood and even outside of Hollywood?
I'd still say Zendaya, since she's you've seen her kind of evolve and grow throughout her whole acting and modeling career. Just from her starting at Disney with Kids Undercover and going on to bigger and better things. Just makes me look at her like, wow, that's something I like.
Awesome. Do you have to practice? Do you still practice like a football player have to go to practice and they have to work on their craft? Do you have to practice for what you do? Or prepare? What do you do?
Most of the time with auditions and all that stuff, of course I want to be prepared and know what I'm doing. So yeah, in that sense, yes.
Do you sing?
I do sing.
Do you want to sing something for us? She sings.
Singing's a side thing. That's a thing that I do on the side. That's not my main thing that I'm doing.
So when I put you in spot, you feel a bit. All right. What would you say to a young, inspiring woman coming up and she wants to be an actress or in filmmaking or wants to be a model? What would you say to her?
I would just say to stay confident in what you do, whatever you do. You have to do it and be proud of what you do. Yeah, and just to always stay focused on yourself and be confident in yourself and do what you want to do, not what other people want you to do.
I like that a lot. What are you most proud of so far? What accomplishments are you most proud of so far?
I would probably say winning that Golden Globe.
Yeah.
Give me a pat on the back for my work that I've been doing a good job. So probably that.
Yes, amen. Is there anything you want to leave our audience with today?
Just to be confident in yourself and just to do what you want to do.
Go after your dreams.
Exactly.
Be confident.
Dream big.
Yeah, dream big. Well, I am inspired by you. I'm blessed and honored to be doing this interview with you here today. You have great things ahead of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, up next, I'm actually going to be moderating a panel, so I'm going to have the young ladies come up